Every day is Christmas here at TheBigToyAuction.com, where we bring you all 4 of these cool collectible Dalmatian, 101 Dalmatian Disney SnowDomes is what they're calling it, but you know it as a snow globe or I don't know, collectible. Usually this is something I would call a snow globe, but if you want to call it a snow dome, and I guess that makes sense. It is a dome. It is not an actual spherical globe, but this is pretty cool. So this was released in 1996. You are definitely going to get all 4, as it says here, to collect all 4. These come new, well, as new as a 30-year-old item can be, but these have not been displayed. These have not been removed, excepting by us to film them. And I'm going to show you each one right now, but here's all 4 of them. And if you want to see the back of this particular display, you're going to see a whole lot of cute puppy dogs. If you'll recall, this may have been one of the original examples of Disney going back and doing live action versions of some of their movies. Obviously, you see that almost all the time now with various live action versions, but this was kind of an experiment for that time. So I'm going to jump into it here and we'll show you each one as we clear these out and bring you some individual ones, starting with this particular SnowDome. And I'm going to come down here and get a close-up shot of it so you can see a little bit better. Now, rather than see me struggle with getting it out of the packaging, we've already done that, and I'm going to show you that right here. We'll move back a little bit, give you a little bit better angle, and I'm going to show you. So this is the 2 of them together. You can see he is about, what do we got? About 4.5 inches or so. We can't show you this part because he is still boxed, and I don't want to take him out of the packaging any more than we have to, but I definitely wanted to show you exactly what you're going to be getting. So that's what you're going to get inside of there, and you can see this has not been removed up until now, where I'm going to put him back in there so you know exactly what you're going to be getting. So we'll put this back on. That's how it came in the packaging in order to protect his head. And we'll put him right back in there. And now you're going to get him just about as new and as fresh as can be. We'll move right along. From Snowman's Best Friend to this one right here. This is just the 101 Dalmatians SnowDome is what they're calling this one. And again, we've already taken it out just so we can save you a little bit of time. We'll get a nice shot for the catalog just so you know exactly what you're getting, but I want you to be able to see this. The other thing that I really want to point out is, so you can see, these are sealed in the original baggies exactly as they came. I mean, this is how it was. But the amount of liquid in there, if you can see that, is not what I would expect. Now, I don't know, maybe these were underfilled to begin with, but that doesn't seem particularly to be the case. So what I'm suggesting is it does not appear to have cracked or leaked. I think we'd see signs of that, either in the boxes themselves or in the packaging. And the fact that these are like this leads me to suspect that perhaps over the years, some of that has evaporated. So these may need to be refilled a little bit. I don't know. You snow globe experts out there may know a little bit more than I do. Maybe it's a pressure and atmosphere thing. I just don't know. But I'm going to show you everything that you need to see here so that you get an idea. And again, we'll put it back so you can see exactly how you are going to get it. It's going to go right back in the box. This side first. And this one over here. Again, about as new as it can possibly be. Put that right inside the box. It also gives you an opportunity to see inside the box. Why do people like to see that? I don't know, but maybe you do. And if you were here in the gallery with us for the auction, you'd be able to see that and inspect these and get every little bit of information you could. So now we're going to move on to dog sledding. What is dog sledding? Well, it's exactly what you might expect. It is a dog and a sled. Or rather, a number of dogs, some Dalmatians right here, as you see them, all in the sled, all looking at you, all looking pretty nice as we get some more photos for the catalog. Again, the size on these, you can see it right there, about 3 inches by about 3 or 4 that way. You can see all the way around, and this one has almost none, and yet we don't see it leaking, so I don't know. Well, maybe that one did leak a little bit. I just don't know. Maybe that is perfectly normal, or maybe they just adhered to itself. It's a mystery, but one that you'll get to solve, especially as new owners of this one. This will be a pretty cool piece right here for your collection. Again, if you love Disney, if you love these live action, if you love just snow globes in general, this is all really cross-collectible stuff right here. I'll show you on the inside, just in case you think it would leak and leave marks and residue in there, but I'm just not seeing that. So can these things sweat out and evaporate? Well, I don't know. You'll have to tell me. You can let me know in the comments. That would be fantastic. It'll be one less thing I have to lose sleep about tonight while I wonder, was it elves that snuck in? Was it Cthulhu? Was it a band of... Oh, see, I'm doing this wrong. That's the problem. Nope. Like this? Yeah, there we go. And this is why we took it out ahead of time, because can you imagine how boring this would be? Otherwise, I'm watching me do both sides right there, and we're going to finish up with this one right here. This is called Snow Furries. And again, in order to... So, now, there's no liquid at all in there. Shouldn't have... Oh, maybe it did. Maybe it did. Oh, I can see a little bit of wetness there. So, again, you decide what's going on there. I just don't know. We'll put it right here, and you can see the little family of Snow Furries right there. Let's turn that light this way so that it reflects a little bit off. Yeah, this one's the toughest one to see. So we'll do this so you can see their little dog faces. The whole family. All right there, looking at you. All right. And there you have it. We'll show you that last one of these, the really cool SnowDome collection, before we put them all back together. And the nice thing is this one is real easy. It's got this to keep it safe in that box so nothing happens to it. Put that right down in there for you. And we'll bring them all back into focus. You're going to get all 4 of these in your collection. All in one lot, all for one money, and all you have to do is head on over to TheBigToyAuction.com. You can see all 4 of these, as well as all the other goodies we've got for you this and every week. You can leave those pre-bids right now by clicking on the buttons at the website, or you can join us live on auction day. Whichever way you choose to do it, we're excited to see you, and we look forward to seeing you at the auction.